Early morning. What's up, y'all? So I want to cover something that I was supposed to cover getting off work last night for you guys. Especially for my newer subscribers that's interested in the job market and in the career market. Remember, when I wrote my first volume for my first book, that was based off technical training, and my second too, but that one goes into what I call the dark ages. The first book, that covers how I got in. Things are a little bit different now. You could apply the same experiences on how to get in. The difference is you have a flood of H-1B visas left and right, cutting the prices. The job market is a lot more competitive. I'm talking about, but I am seeing desktop support paying what it ought to. I'm starting to see things get back to the 30s and the 40s and the 50s an hour. I'm starting to see that with certain desktop roles, because I don't know if Trump's getting these H-1B visas out of here, which he should. I'm not sure. But I don't know. But you still want to look at like an AI skill set, like an introduction, something with Oracle, or still want to mess with the cloud and stuff like that, or get your certs, and get that experience. If you got to take the contract to get in, it might be a contract world. Now, the main video that I wanted to make, and I probably got about a good 5 minutes, if that, is talking about you'll be in an environment and you'll wonder, well, how did this person stay in this environment? If you guys have ever worked somewhere and you got a group of people and you got somebody that's very, very either obnoxious or they got a real venomous mouth. You see that in a lot of the corporate, a lot of, especially these corporate so-called liberal environments, you see that a lot, where folks just fly at the mouth. They can, men ain't this, and feminists that. No, I mean, they be real venomous at the mouth. They be saying all kind of stuff. I hate my job, all kind of out in the open, and they get protected under the banner of sexual orientation. You wonder, okay, how are these people? Or it might be something else. They might be talking about something totally different. And you're wondering, how are they able to keep their job outside of being blind and present? How are they able to keep their job? And then you looking around like you feeling like you walking on damn near eggshells. I'm gonna tell you how they keep their job. That would not work elsewhere. A lot of times you'll see people where they've been working there very, very long they're working there forever. They're working there for a very, very, very long time, and you looking like, well, damn, how did they keep this job? How were they able to stay in this place operating like that? Another thing, they'll stay in there and you'll be like, okay, you might come, like an environment I've been in. I come in there, I could run circles around these people technically. And they just barely mediocre. And you're wondering, like, how the hell are they staying here to do their job? They might do just enough, or they'll have the personality that's similar to the other people of the team. So you'll have an entire team where they share the same views. So that's how they stay. They don't particularly stay all the time because of a skill set. They have a manager that shows favor in them, and they share the same views. And that's how they keep it together. And that's why whenever I see somebody black, when I'm at work, I go the extra mile for them. I show what they call black privilege. Yes, I do. I sure do. I be looking out for them. I go the extra mile for them. Because I want that experience to be, because when everybody else gets on code together, what they start doing is you're coming into an environment. Prime example, I'll tell y'all about something happened to me. somebody made a mistake. This happened a few times. So I saw a pattern of this where I never had the access to do whatever that needed to get done. But I made sure that they had their systems together and all of that. And then now when they go get the logging in, they start talking about they're having issues with this and that. That's not my problem. You have your credentials. You've been set up. You've been configured. You have everything you need to do. You need to talk to the help desk. So people start coming back to me, the department that handles it, saying, well, hey, Derek, this, that, and the third, this, that. I said, listen, I'm going to forward you the emails of everything that happened. That ain't got nothing to do with me at this point. And what that does is that makes me look like I'm lowering my value by y'all keep coming back to me for post-deployment and post-support, something that I don't have anything to do with. And like I said again, you'll have certain folks on the team that will say things that if I were to say it, I'd be out of there. The same exact thing. The same exact principle. So the so-called code of conduct and the ethic, when it comes to ethics, standing behind a lot of company culture, no, they don't stand behind that. They will pick and choose. Yes, they will. So, yeah, you'll wonder how these people kept their job. They keep their jobs because somebody wants them there, not because they're good all the time. It has nothing to do with it. Believe me. So we'll get into that some more. I got to jump on this bus, y'all.